Hope we're having a good day. Okay, awesome, that's working. Yeah, so if you can tell by the stream title, I'm doing bonus to the stream, looking at the goodies menu. Because I didn't get to look for that last stream, so let's have a look now. It's, oh, yes. That's good to know. Da, da, da. Yep. Let's have a look. Blog. Tails? I just went out. I was like, I get it. Ratchet, the furry mechanic who created Panic. Daily Gadgets, top 10 gift ideas for this holiday season. I was on reverse. Racetrack Strategy claims 5 robots. Ooh. Oh, it's really just posters. I thought it was films. The, the Interstellar Nosy News. Proof. Is Kid hooked on Nano? Washed up. I'll do anything for a few bolts. Quark. Candid photos inside. Robot caught in the act. Ratchet's love interest. Fucking. Ratchet's love interest? Fucking news about Drac. Race was. What? Fitness tips from Quark's trainer. Bounty hunters at each other's throats. Months. You're 53, 54. $30. Offer a ends galactic hunger. Gadget. Don't ask where the chickens came from. Gadgets tomorrow. Based in innovations. Visibombs reviews. Top 10 weapons. Metatron Con. Think you can handle the Rhino? Interviews. Victims of the Rhino. Learn how to upgrade. Learn how to. Learn how to get aftermarket parts at affordable prices. One ways to clean your pipes. Popular plumbers. Will plumbing ever be the same? Waterwork asks the same question every day. A true story. I saved the galaxy from evil mutated strain of dry rot. I kid you not. Tips to fixing derelict turrets. Legendary Zoomerator. Prime. Robot of the year. Look at how Clank saved us all. What a prime specimen. Reader digest. Ew. How long is your wrench? How tech do you need? And amoeboid? Ate her and now she's in love. Yeah. Yeah, but what the hell? Riga times. Rhino's so not guilty. Helpless native claims his brother turned into a chicken. Battaglia Chronicles. Lone commander wins war. Or he says. Reinforcements have arrived. Took them so long. Outpost X11 update. Of a border. The best way to a man's heart is through his rib cage. D400 sneak peek. Killer combos. Back-breaking moves. Numerator giveaway. Free stuff for only $2.99. Free stuff. Cool. For $3. All's fucking everything. House Kid Guys Extra Altitude. Homes and bunkers. Number one official guide to the Umbra system. Bank seizes Quark estate. Auction net begins. Ow. Sectors. Umbris. Central Umbris. Why? I think it's Winnie. Winnieville. South X6B. Bullark Town. Third Moon. Umbra Station. Quark District. Ratchet and Clank, the motion picture. That that poster feels like I don't know. Hotbots. Entertainment for robots. I think I found Clank's catalog. Oil and gear, the best lubrication for your sensitive parts. 50 robot actors. Turbo twins. Elegant workout plan. CPU overclocks. I was like, pause. I think this is maybe improves. Improves performance and satisfaction. Up girl shows off her zeros. Ew. Interview XGB8 models. Party at the Hotbot Mansion. Who's expressly extend the life of a wrench. And that's it. I'll see about the. Let's look at the makings of. Insomniac Games. It's like part of the Dragon series. Yeah. Yes.
Prepare to be transported to a brilliant sci-fi universe filled with imaginative characters, high-tech weapons and gadgets, and unprecedented action-packed shooting adventure.
So
Welcome
cool.
to the brave new world of Ratchet and Clank.
When
Never used the
started
flip
talking
much,
about
honestly.
the ideas behind Ratchet and Clank, this character that rockets from planet to planet with weapons and gadgets, well, weapons suddenly jump to the foreground.
It's like you can just jump and you don't need a flip.
Ratchet lives on a backwater planet out in the edges of the galaxy.
He's a tinkerer, loves to put things together and take them apart to see how they work. Very curious.
He's got this really strong thirst for adventure.
Honestly,
And lucky for him, he gets to meet Clank, which allows him to travel to new worlds.
And Ratchet and Clank meet each other, but they don't necessarily get along.
Ratchet just wants to go out and blow stuff up and have a good time, and Clank is much more serious about accomplishing his goals.
Showcasing an impressive arsenal of state-of-the-art and radical weapons and gadgets, Ratchet and Clank delivers the future of entertainment here and now.
When you get weapons in this game, there's such immediate gratification. You can go out and blow the crap out of everything.
With the gadgets, we wanted to make sure that there was a lot of different options for the player when they're playing to kind of explore a lot of different ways to kind of cause some havoc and destruction.
There's the Tesla Claw, which shoots a bolt of electricity out, which actually picks characters up and throws them mid-air, and they explode. You've got the Suck Cannon, which allows you to suck characters in and hold them and fire them back out. The Rhino is an acronym for Rip Ya a New One, and you just stand back, fire that thing, and it destroys anything in its way.
I love the pyrocity. Not sure what that says about me.
keep away from
One of the
any
most unique weapons we have is the Visibomb.
airspray
Awfully
match.
fun to cruise around the level from the bird's eye view and then target an enemy on the ground and just blow them up.
Yeah,
We
fuck
were
that
really
one guy in
surprised
particular.
How quickly Ratchet came together. Ratchet started as this really small, scrappy cat-type thing, then kind of a much taller dog-like creature. And what I ended up doing is actually taking these two forms and putting them together, and that's pretty much how we ended up with them.
As artists, we've set a really high standard for what we want to achieve in this game, but it feels really good to know that the programmers, the designers, everybody has set equally high standards.
Everybody who comes on board here is excellent at what they do and have really high expectations of delivering excellence.
When someone plays an Insomniac game, they can see anywhere they look in the game, there's an attention to detail, quality, as well as technical performance.
Must be kind of hard trying to set up the TV in the background while getting the faces in frame.
Developed by Insomniac Games, Ratchet and Clank is the development team's first entertainment venture for the PlayStation 2.
We knew we had to come up with something that was going to raise the bar even farther than Spyro had as far as action platformers went. And that's where Ratchet and Clank came from. We're actually expanding the genre. We're trying to break out of what people typically consider the action platformer or character action game genre.
One of the big differences between Spyro and Ratchet is being able to animate this stuff on the PS2.
In a single level in this game, there's probably more art than was in an entire game in one of our PS1 releases.
Every single level of the game, we bring forth something new for the player to do. By the 5th or 6th level of this game, we are up to the complexity of the strongest titles in the category, and there's a lot of levels in this game.
It's a very deep machine. we've written immense amounts of code in assembly language, probably more than 100,000 lines compared to what we did on the PS1. You know, more by a factor of 10.
We can have very rich, detailed environments. We can have lots of enemies attacking you at once with their different behaviors. The AI has become more complex. With faster processor speeds, we can have many ships and planes and vehicles just traveling through to breathe life into the environments.
There's loads and loads of stuff wherever you look. There's detail.
I don't know what it is about his eyes. He just seems like
explosions.
he just has this 1,000-yard stare.
We're not just creating these environments and expecting them to sit there and expecting people to say, wow, your polygons are so pretty. The point is, it's alive, and there's a lot going on. It's not a static universe, it's an interactive universe, and you interact with it.
This game has a lot of great things: art, technology, design, power from the PlayStation 2, but the best part of it is you get to blow shit up.
Yeah.
With a team of talented designers, programmers, artists, and animators, Insomniac Games raises the bar and delivers another captivating game only for the PlayStation 2.
When I tell people about what I do for a living, like, that's not work. It's fun.
The Insomniacs don't take themselves too seriously, and people love to come to work and just have a good time, and I think that really is shown in our characters.
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy.
We, as a company, are committed to giving our games a lot of humor. We use a little bit more sarcasm, and the humor's a little bit more biting.
Chicken.
With an immense arsenal of gadgets and weapons, innovative gameplay mechanics, an evolving economic system, unparalleled technology, and vibrantly detailed graphics, Ratchet and Clank is a galaxy-stunning,
God, they didn't make that walk that slow
We've gone
on
out of our
magnetic
way
floors
to make this
within
thing
pain.
the largest,
So slow.
loudest, most active world we could possibly think of.
What Insomniac has done with this game blows my mind every time I see it. Like, I just sit in awe and stare at the visual material and just the all-encompassing feel that this game offers.
There are a lot of things that the players have to do, a lot of things that players have to keep in mind, but when it comes down to it, it's really just about blowing shit up.
Blow up a lot of shit.
Blow up.
Blowing shit up.
What is it with that guy's stare? I don't get it.
And Clank, coming to a galaxy near you.
Let's look at the commercials. Oh, there's just 3. Oh. I'll see it.
That is Corey. He's helping us with our inflatable decoy test for Ratchet and Clank. Oh, man.
The inflatable decoy, one of 36 weapons and gadgets not fit for this world. Rated T for teen.
Okay, Pete here is going to try to hit, hold on, that target with the Devastator, a rocket launcher designed for Ratchet and Clank.
The Devastator, one of 36 weapons and gadgets not fit for this world. Rated T for teen.
Orrery.
That is the Morph-Array, and that, of course, is Jerry. The Morph-Array is used in Ratchet and Clank to turn your enemies into chickens.
No, but wait, before you do that, just explain to me how it's gonna work.
Oh, it worked! Jerry's a chicken! Are you sure we can turn him back, Jerry?
The Morph-Array, one of 36 weapons and gadgets not fit for this world. Rated T for teen.
Yeah, that's about it. Actually, wait. Why is that only...
So it has come to this.
Why is it only...
Once I...
Hey! What the?
That's because I... Oh, Cinemax. Wait. What? What's the difference?
Back so soon? Oh, you're talking to me. I'm not in the habit of talking to myself, you
Why are they
buffoon.
separated?
Did you get rid of them?
Yes. No. Well, I had this plan, and I thought...
You thought? You thought? I do the thinking around here, you slug-brained idiot.
You thought?
I simply needed you to eliminate those two nuisances before they could cause any real trouble. But I wanted to... Do you still want to be the highly paid spokesman?
What the fuck? Huh. I guess that's the place to end there. Thank you very much for coming along and watching. I hope you